Alright, you sick, twisted, filthy little animals. That's right. It's Madman Mondello coming at you live from the Garden Nickel right here in beautiful Alabama. Mr. Superfly289. Okay, Mr. Superfly purchased this console off of eBay from our eBay store. And, well, here it is, man. It's all done. 1 terabyte drive, fully loaded, up on online servers, along with a 10-day trial of the Purge. You have Jiggy for Bo2 and Sentinal for zombies, and of course we have our Offhosts, which are Bo2 Mw3 and Ghosts, and it's Trinity base model, Ace of E3. We're going to kick it off here. We're going to start it up, and what we're going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to sync up the controller. Of course, this is booted. Now, Mr. Fly, or should I call you Super, or Superfly, or just 289? You got a small block 289 forward? Is that what it is? Okay. Anyway. Alright. Mr. Fly. As you can see, we're booting up in the FSD dash. We're going to get some notifications from the server. Letting us know it's online, live, and all that kind of good stuff. Brandon Andrews, rock on, brother. I see those fingers. And a big happy face. Hey, in the fingers. Ah! So, yes, Superfly, you're on a live stream on Facebook. Yes. So, if you think I'm talking to myself, I'm not. I'm talking to some buddies that get online and all that kind of... Although I do talk to myself every now and then. But anyway, as you can see. Alright. We're up on the server. We got the Purge notification. Alright. Let's roll through this thing. Okay. Under emulators. Genesis Plus 360, SNES 360, and MAME. Over 7,000 ROMs on there combined. If you're into stand-up arcade and the old arcade console games, there you go. Then, of course, we have our Xbox Classic games. We have a whirlwind of classic games on there that should keep you busy for a while. These are all the original Xbox classic games, okay? So, pretty much, yeah. And in fact, they don't even have, some of them don't even have titles because they didn't make it onto the network. So, you know, it's just one of those things. But, as you can see, that should keep you busy. We have a homebrew section, alright? Where all tools is out, we can blow the console up really easy. Then, of course, we have our Xbox Live Arcade, okay? A myriad mind-boggling amount of arcade games, okay? That should really rock your socks because there's some weird-ass titles in there. Okay, I mean, literally, there's some weird titles in there, as you can see. There's all kinds of crazy stuff in there, so there you go. And then, of course, we have our regular Xbox 360 games, all right? We got a load of them on there as well, okay, as you can see. All right, and, you know, it just goes on and on and on and on, and there is a load, I mean a load of them, okay? So that should keep you busy for a while right there, all right? We don't need double stuff, okay? So, tell you what, we'll move that off into infinity. Oh, I thought I did that already, but, you know, oh well, one of those things. But anyway, as you can see, all kinds of good stuff in here, okay? And there we are, there back at the beginning. All right, now, to get to the original dashboard, go to your homebrew section right here. And then what I want you to do is we'll go to the Xbox 360 dashboard, hit it again. And as you can see, we're going to be up online and live, of course. And then, of course, we have our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. And over in our fifth tab, we have our Bo2 cheats, our Go cheats, and Modern Warfare 3 cheats. To disable them, just hit A. To enable them, hit A. Alright, they come enabled when the server starts, okay? So you don't have to worry about enabling them if you don't want to disable them. Alright, now to get back to everything, just smash the A button to Xbox Home. That will take you back. Alright? Now I'll tell you what we'll do. Alright, we're going to give you a quick little demonstration of some of the Offhosts on here, okay? Just so you can see. Alright? What we'll do is we'll sign into a local profile. This is not on Xbox Live, okay? It's just a local profile. Alright, that's with this console here. Alright, so we'll go to Xbox 360 games, and I'll tell you what, we'll go over to one of our favorites, which happens to be Black Ops 2. Hit A, we'll hit A again. Alright, and what should happen is it should say bypass enabled. Yep, there you go. And then it's going to load the game. Okay, there's no special way that you have to start this thing up. It all works right from FSD if you want. Alright, so here we are. And let's see here now. Tell you what we'll do. We hit the start button. Yeah, we know he's dead. Okay? So, anyway, alright, we're going to press start. Alright, and we'll keep it to the hard drive right there. Alright, let's see here now. Alright. And of course, yes, I'm going to have to go ahead and go through this right here. Alright, and we'll do that, and we'll adjust the size of the screen. There we go. And we'll do it again. There we are. Okay, and yes, you want the graphic content. Of course you do. Okay, we'll go into multiplayer, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll start multiplayer off, okay? And you will see that our Black Ops cheats are loaded. Alright, now, our Offhosts is D-pad left to open it, okay? X to select, B to back out, D-pad left to close, okay? For Jiggy, hold in left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick, that will open up Jiggy. Hit A to select, X to back out. Alright, so it can get a little confusing, but, you know, you'll get used to it, alright? So I'll tell you what, we'll do a local game here, okay? Let's see here. We'll go ahead and we'll set the bots up here. Alright, 9 of them. Yep, there we go. Okay, we should be good. Alright, and I'll tell you what, we're going to go ahead and we'll start the game off. And I'm going to use Jiggy first to enable God mode, so that way then I don't get killed, okay? So, here we go, we'll start the game. 3, 2, 1, we're good, okay? And here we are. We should start up in Nuketown. Yep, there we go. Alright, now, pick the gun, hold in left trigger, push down right thumbstick, okay? We'll go to main mod, we'll go to quick mod, so that way then it gives us everything that we need. And we'll go to bullets. Yep, we use A to select, okay? And then we use, let's see here, swarms, grenades, explosive bullets, hunter killers, RPGs, yeah, why not? Okay? And of course we have, we'll have flare bullets and, yeah, we'll equip the bullets also with frag grenades and Semtex and concussions and combat axes and C4 and flash grenades, okay? Sensor grenades, yeah, we'll do that. Shock charges and claymores, okay? Then we'll back out of there and then we'll spawn the bullets and let's see here. Yeah, we can spawn, let's see. Oh, look, dildos. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we can do that. There we go. Yeah, we'll click on that. And we'll click on hunter killers. What the hell, you know? I mean, you know. So there you go, okay? And, you know, pretty much there you are. So then we'll back out of there, we'll back out of there, we'll back out of there, we'll hit D-pad left, there's our Offhosts right there, X to select, we'll turn all this crap on here, okay, and let's see here, do aimbot, we'll do on screen, visible, proximity, and target details, and of course we'll turn on ESP, we'll put pyramids around them, and then what we'll do is we'll select all this, and we'll add snap lines, when the snap lines turn blue, that's when you're good to go, okay, so, yeah, we'll get out of there, we'll get out of whoop. Get out of there, okay, good. D-pad left, there we go, okay? Yeah, you're dead too, here we go. We'll fly through the air with the greatest of ease, without a crap ease. Through the buildings, through the ground, through everything, we'll fly all around here. Here we go, here we go. Yeah, he didn't know to hit him, okay? Now, of course, we can fly way up in the sky. Wait a minute. That's a plane. Oh. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, ended its little life, okay? And then, you know, and then we can go around here. Yep. There we can. Yep, there we go. And we can just rain down destruction upon everybody and everything that we want. And then some, okay? And everybody's dying. Okay? Now, if you want to be a real, true, total prick. Alright? Let's see here. We'll do that. Aimbot. Unfair aimbot. Oh, yeah, it shoots the building, schools, and everything else, and victory is mine, say it's me. And that's the end of that, okay? And as you can see, there you go, okay? So, there you are, alright? Now, what I'm going to do, alright, is I'm also going to show you, yeah. Oh my god, they're so evil. Alright, now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to also show you zombies, alright? Just so you know. And, also, these Offhosts for MW3 and Ghosts and everything, it's the same thing, okay? You open with D-pad left, select the X, B to back out, D-pad left to close it, okay? So no big deal. Alright, so, tell you what, we'll back out of here. Yes, we'll leave the lobby. Yes, I want to go right to zombies, okay? What the hell? Alright, now this menu is a little different. It's Sentinel, okay? Now, Sentinel, you're going to hold in on left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick to enter the menu. You're going to use, I do believe it's A to select it, and then, you know, to close the menu, hold in left trigger, push down the right thumbstick, or to back out of the sub-menus, okay? So, we'll do a local game here, alright? Here we go. Now, alright, what to do, okay? Yeah, we'll do transient. There we go, okay? Original, yep, there we go, and we'll start the match, okay? Now remember, like I said, this is left trigger, hold in left trigger, push down on the right thumbstick, that will open up the Sentinel menu, okay? And here we go, we're going to do the green run, because we're green, okay? And there we go. Alright, that is good. And here we are. Okay, now, hold in left trigger, push down right thumbstick, there we go. Okay, we're going to hit X to select. Yeah, we're going to use God mode. X infinite ammo. okay? Unlimited sprint, double speed, no clip, okay? We'll toggle the aimbot on. Now we'll hold in left trigger, push down the right thumbstick. We'll go to the weapons menu. We'll grab the good old AK-74. We'll bring this up here. We'll go to weapons options. Whoops. Yep, there we go. Use Pack-a-Punch. The bullets menu. Yeah, we can do this, okay? There we go. We can change it. Oh, Mustang and Sally. There you go. Alright. And we'll use the ray gun. There we go. Okay? And we'll clock out of there. Okay? And we'll clock out of there. And we'll just, like, completely destroy everything in sight. Okay? Now, if you want to, you can go, you know, there's all kinds of stuff on here, man. Okay? So you can select whatever you want, you know? As you can see. Yeah, bunch of them, left the other dead, you know? So, you know, like I said, there's a whole bunch of crap on here. You know, teleport menu, let's see here. You know, spawn, tunnel, diner, you know, all that kind of stuff, okay? So, you know, and even the cabin in the woods, okay? So, as you can see, it all works pretty good, you know? So, there you go. Alright, now I'm going to exit out of this. Home, yes. Okay. Now, alright. Kevin, how you doing, man? Good to see you, brother. It's going, brother. It's going. I'm running around like an idiot. Okay? Alright, yeah, we know. Okay. Now, okay. Now, look, as you can see, okay, now we're back at FSD. Alright, now, this thing has multiple dashboards on it, okay? Now, just to show you what I'm talking about here, we're going to go to the homebrew section right here. We're going to go to Dash Launch. We're going to click Dash Launch, alright? Now, look. Okay, under paths, you will see, okay? Freestyle Dash is your default. Okay, button B is going to be FX menu. Button Y is going to be your stock menu. Okay, left bumper if you hold it on, it's going to be Aurora. So while the system is booting up, when you get the Xbox logo, you can press the appropriate button and we'll open the menu. Okay, now if you like Aurora for a default instead of freestyle, which you can set this any which way you want. All right, just go to default, hit A. Okay, and then back out to the root folder right here by hitting A. Then go to Aurora and then select the XEX, which is the executable file. Select that and you will see there it is. Okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to hit the RB button, we're going to bring it down to HDD, we're going to hit X to save it, and we're going to hit B to back out, and now we'll load Aurora. Okay, and Aurora is a different style of dashboard. It's the same thing, kind of the same thing as FSD. It just has a better database structure and stuff like that, and it's a little bit more intuitive. Okay, there's a lot of options on here that you can use. And it works really good. It's a very, very good dashboard. All right. So anyway, as you can see, there we are. All right. Yep. Okay. Now this is show all. This is everything that's on the hard drive. Okay. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to show you something here. All right. We're going to hit RB. That will bring up the context menu. Go to Xbox 360 games, and that will bring up the Xbox 360 games. All right. And then what we'll do here, okay, as you can see, there you are. And we'll hit RB again. We'll go to Xbox Live Arcade. We'll hit RB again. We'll go to the homebrew section, okay? That will bring up our homebrew. There you go. Our classic games. And, of course, our indie games. And then, of course, emulators. And then we're back to show all, okay? Now, as for a file manager, just like FSD, you got to hit the back button. Now, we'll open up a context menu. There's your file manager right there. Scripts if you want to run them. Restart, reboot, shut down, all that crap. Back out of there. And then, of course, if you hit the start button, okay, that's going to give you your assets to update, which is your icons, box art, stuff like that, all right? Your profile, content, with all your content folders. You don't have to do a dang thing. It's already set up. So, you know, I mean, unless you add a game or whatever, and then you just add the game and you scan for content again, and you're good to go. So you have your modules, your language, security, so on and so forth, okay? And about, all right? So, now, to set this back to FSD, or wherever you want to set it up, you can. All right, you can use whatever you want, you know, to boot into. You can use the stock dashboard if you want, and use FX menu if you want. It doesn't matter. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll hit Dash Launch. We'll let it run. Okay. We'll go back to paths. We'll set this back to FSD. I'm going to hit A. I'm going to hit A again at the double dot folder. I'm going to go down to Freestyle Dash, which is the executable for Freestyle. I'm going to select that, and then I'm going to hit RB. I'm going to bring it down to HDD. I'm going to hit X to save it. I'm going to hit B to back out, and then it's going to run FSD once again, okay? Now, I'm going to show you how to get this thing online for the first time. This is very important that you pay attention to this, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to wind up ripping your hair out, okay? So, all right, you get this crazy thing, okay? The first thing that I want you to do, all right, is this. All right, before you go and power it on and all that crap, you don't do that, okay? Not with this thing. This is what you do. pull the drive door. Plug your power supply in, your HDMI cord, you know, all that kind of good stuff. Pull the hard drive out. All right, place it up there. Then what I want you to do, I want you to boot the console. Okay? Now, what's going to happen is the system's going to boot up. You're going to get the Xbox 360 logo, okay? I'm going to grab a controller here. All right, and she booted. It's a very fast booting console. It works really good. All right, and you'll see that the green stuff in here is going to stop moving. When that does, you're going to go to the original Xbox 360 dashboard. You're not going to have no fancy dashboard or anything like that because that's all on the hard drive, okay? What I want you to do is I want you to go up, over, bring it to settings, bring it to system, all right? Then I want you to go to network settings, and this is very simple. Your Wi-Fi is going to pop up over here. Click on it, okay? When you do, all right, what's going to happen is it's going to automatically test the Xbox Live connection, just like this. You're going to get a check mark and 2 red X's, okay? Or 2 check marks and a red X. One or the other, it doesn't really matter. I don't care, okay? And you shouldn't either. The only one that you need to care about is this one right here. You got to have green dots going to your Wi-Fi, going to your router. If you do not have green dots going to your router, the problem is with the router, you need to go ahead and you need to make sure that it is going to let the Xbox 360 online on your local area network. If you do not, you can't get to the internet, and you sure as hell can't get the Xbox Live, okay? So make sure you got green dots running in here. Once you have that, okay, what I want you to do then is I want you to power the system down, okay? Now, most important part of this whole process right here, okay? Plug the hard drive back in. You'll feel it click, okay? Close the drive door. I want you to pull this power supply, and do not forget this step. Everybody does. I don't know why. I mean, it's like I'm talking to air, okay? People do not listen to me. The reason why I want you to pull this is because the DNS and everything else, and the buffers and all that, and the TCP/IP and all that crap is all screwed, okay? So you gotta leave this unplugged, because the simple fact is the South Bridge stays powered, okay? So it will retain the settings, and your DNS will not work, and it will be a nightmare, and you will boot up, it will work okay, and then you will get to the Xbox Live, and guess what? It won't connect, okay? Won't do a damn thing. So that's the reason why we leave this unplugged for 5 minutes at least, okay? Now, me, I can plug it back in because my network settings are already matched in this system as it's connected to my router right now. So therefore, I don't have to worry about resetting it. But you do, okay? So leave that out for 5 minutes. Then, once 5 minutes is up, power it on, okay? Now, the system should boot, all right? Sync your controller, okay, and the system booted. All right, and as you can see, this green stuff, it's moving around. When that stops, that means it locked the server, okay? Once that stops, and what you just did, now the fan speed's going to kick up. It's going to run FSD dash, okay? Once it does that, then you're going to get your plugins, okay, as you can see, which is a good sign, which means that, hey, we're connected, life is good, okay? Welcome to Alliance. And then we're going to get one more from the Purge, letting us know that you're auth on the trial of the Purge menu for GTA. All right, there you go. All right, now what I want you to do, I want you to go to the homebrew section right here, okay? I want you to click on the homebrew section. Then what I want you to do is I want you to go to Xbox 360 dashboard. Hit the A button, hit it again, all right? Now, what should happen, there you are. Hello again, Superfly289. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. You're currently at 30 reserved days left. Got it? Good, okay? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to download your profile, all right? So if you have an existing profile on Xbox Live, download it. If you do not, go to xboxlive.com/live. Make your profile. Use Outlook for the credentials, okay? Once you download your profile, it should do this, okay? It should spin the little son of a bitch around, all right? And then you get the spinning circle of death, and you'll see the dude, and then he goes off into the right-hand side of the screen and starts whacking off with you not seeing it. Because I know the way Microsoft thinks. They're very dirty, okay? So, yeah, see? No, wait a minute. No, yeah, no, yeah, no. I know he's doing something. See that leg? Did you see that leg? Okay? So anyway, all right, now look. Once you do that, life is great. Now, if it doesn't download, and I'm telling you right now, okay, because I've had people that have had problems with downloading their profile. It's not my server. It's not the RGH. And RGH boots. That's it. It runs its programs. If there was something wrong with the RGH, it wouldn't boot. Period. Your crap wouldn't work. Period. Okay? So, if you have a problem downloading your profile, let's say you download the profile, you're sitting there for 15 minutes, the damn thing is like resetting or whatever, stop. Hit B, back out of it. Then what I want you to do, I want you to go up, I want you to go over, I want you to go to settings, I want you to go to system. Okay, this is really simple. Go to the storage, click on it. Okay, go to the hard drive. All right, go to profiles. You will see that the profile that you downloaded is going to be underneath this profile right here. So I want you to move down to that profile. I want you to hit A. And then what I want you to do, I want you to delete that profile. Delete it right off the Xbox. Once that profile is deleted, back out of it, back out. Back out once again. Leave this highlighted. Hit Y. Okay? And what we're going to do, we're going to clear the system cache. We're going to do it twice because Microsoft leaves garbage behind for some reason. So we're going to hit A, clear the system cache. We're going to hit yes. Okay? There you go. Okay? And then what we're going to do, we're going to do it again. We're going to hit Y. We're going to go clear system cache. We're going to hit A. Okay? Yes. Once again. Alright? Then what I want you to do, back out of here, back out of here. Alright? Go up, go over, go down to social, sign in or sign out, then download, re-download your profile, and it will be fine. Once you do that, hit the guide button. We'll go to Xbox Home. Okay? Really simple. It'll take you back to FSD Dash. Okay? Once you get in there, I'm going to show you another program that you have to run. I want you to run before you go ahead and go off into the wild and go crazy and do all kinds of crazy stuff. Alright? Alright. Under Homebrew, you're going to go ahead and you're going to see XM360. Okay? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to hit that. Okay? And I know I'm going to sit here for about 2 minutes. Okay? But what the hell? Okay, right now what it's doing is loading all the DLC that's on the hard drive already. It is loading all of the XBLA that's on the hard drive already. Okay? What we have to do is we have to make sure that this stuff is unlocked to your profile. Because it can be there on the hard drive. But if for some reason it's not unlocked to the profile that you downloaded, well, guess what? You're not going to be able to use it. And then this thing is going to say, oh, you need to update, you need to download this, you need to download that, blah, blah, blah. And you're going to be ripping your hair out going, what the hell? Okay? So, what we're going to do, as you can see, there's the XBLA. D-pad left, unlock XBLA, hit A, alright? And of course, there's already stuff unlocked to this profile already, so we don't have to worry about it, okay? Unlock 0 Xbox Live Arcade files, okay? Then we're going to go to Show DLC. We're going to hit that. Okay, now it's going to go ahead, it's going to bring up all the DLC. Left, unlock DLC, hit A. It's going to take it a second or two, and then it's going to unlock everything. See, it unlocked 10 DLC files, okay? Life is good, alright? Then, go down here, go down to Exit the Dash, hit A, boom, it'll bring back FSD, there you go. Now, everything is unlocked for sure, and everything is unlocked to your profile, alright? Now, simple fact, okay? Look, classic games. Now, emulators you can play anytime, anywhere, they all work, okay? We can go ahead and, yeah, we'll do MAME, for example. We'll hit that. Okay, you can play with the server. There you are, it's loading MAME. Use the triggers to go page by page. Use the D-pad to go game by game. A to launch the game, follow the on-screen instructions, play the game. Once you're done, hit the guide button, Xbox Home. Okay? Simple. Simple. Very, very simple. Okay? Now, alright. As far as classic games are concerned, okay? If you want to play classic games, you can't play with the server online. You got to do it in bypass mode. So it's very, very easy, okay? See, if you try to play with the server on, and what I mean by the server is when you have this little sucker right here, okay? The modified guide, yeah, that means that you're on the server, okay? So therefore, if you try to play the game, it ain't going to work, alright? Because it's hooking the same place that I'm hooking, so basically, you know, it doesn't work, okay? So how do we fix that? Well, it's really easy. We go ahead and what we do is we put it in bypass mode, okay? Bypass mode is very, very simple. Well, I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, look. This is what you do. You get the console, okay, and you want to play your classic games, just hit the power button, hit the eject button. We bypass the plugins. Leave the tray hanging out until the system boots, okay? Now, when the system boots, and what I mean by that, okay, is this. Okay, we're booted up, okay? Don't close the tray yet. Give it a minute, okay? I want you to get to FSD Dash. Once FSD Dash comes up, all right, it will go ahead and then you can close the tray, all right? Now, you close the tray, life is good. Notice no plugins, no nothing, all right? That's the way it should be. We bypassed everything in Dash Launch. So now, you'll have a regular guide just like that, okay? Simple. Now, what we do is we go over to our classic game. We hit it again. You will see the Xbox logo. There you go. The Xbox logo will flash. Now we'll load the game. There you are, Need for Speed. We're good. This is an original classic Xbox game. The original big black one. It's a black X. Okay? And there's the broad that says, you gotta be safe. Shut up! Okay? And there's the game. Okay? Now, to exit the game, hit the guide button, Xbox Home, boom, done. You're done. There you go. Listen. Super, or should I call you Mr. Fly? or Mr. 289, or Superfly 289. Anyway, you crazy little mother, you. Listen, I want to thank you for your business, man. I greatly do appreciate it. We're shipping it off tomorrow. You will have a tracking number tomorrow, and it will be on its way. Thank you so much. Guys, thanks for watching. Cool, man. Sounds good, Sean. I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, we'll rape it and do all kinds of stuff to it, okay? I will violate it in every freaking orifice that you could ever imagine and then some. I'm talking about a console. Okay? It might need cleaning. Oh, God. Here we go. I'm going to pull it apart, and I'm going to see all kinds of, like bugs and friggin' dust and hair and, yeah. Yeah, I'll probably find a friggin' sandwich in there. I wouldn't doubt it. So, anyway. Anyway, listen. Thank you so much for watching. I greatly do appreciate it, okay? Guys, I got one more I got to do. One more video I got to do, and we'll be good. And then tomorrow we will get on with Xboxing and, well, RGHing a whole bunch more Xboxes and everything. As I got a slew of them coming in. I'm just waiting for them to arrive, which they will be here tomorrow. So life is good. So anyway, listen. It's from a storage unit. Now that really scares me, okay? I hate when they say, oh, I picked up this great deal from the storage unit. Like I said, I'm going to pull it apart, and it's going to probably fall to pieces. I see it coming. Anyway, y'all have a good night, and I'll holler at you in a bit. I got one more I got to do.